Okay, I'm back. So let's continue my walkthrough. Now I'm not even gonna front. After playing Halo Reach all day and getting absolutely shitted on, I'm some sort of depressed. I just don't even know what to say at this point. And I was actually supposed to do some research of, you know, Dewford City, but I didn't. So, but I do have an idea of what I'm supposed to do. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get it popping. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure I gotta talk to this guy. I'm just gonna talk to him. So whatever. Yeah, something about Flash and. Oh, he gives me HM05. What is that? Wow, I actually forgot that Flash was the HM in this game. But, okay then, hold up. Let me see if Ninkata can learn Flash. I doubt it. But, you know, it's funny because, like, the weirdest Pokemon can learn the weirdest moves. And you'll actually learn that by playing this game. And the HM Slave can learn Flash. Like, good. I don't understand how Bug Rock type learns Flash. Like, I don't know. I'm not even gonna, you know, try to question it too much. I should be thankful that it can learn Flash, and that's what I am. So I'm actually going to look for the next Pokemon that's gonna be on my team. Let's see. Hold on. And let me put Snakehead in front. There we go. I wonder how can I run into Pokemon. Oh, okay. Alright, yes I can. So I might be able to run into it without actually going into the dark. And I did! The next Pokemon on my team is definitely going to be a Makihita. Let's do it. So first thing I want to do is I'm going to get it low. You know, a normal attack should actually not do that much damage. And it did. You know, I should be able to catch Makihita regardless. So let's see what I can do. Now, what I should have did, and I would recommend for everyone else that is watching this to do, is to go get some Pokeballs. You know, I'm not in my right mind, I guess. Because for what, like 4 or 5, no, for like maybe like 3 or 4 videos now, I was supposed to put the Quick Claw on Snakehead, but I haven't yet. And I already have a name for Makihita for the simple fact I've actually used the Makihita before. I'm not gonna do anything. I should actually. I should spell it the way I want to spell it. You know, no, I'm just gonna keep it normal. So yeah, I got a nickname for Makihita. It's a really cool one. For y'all that don't know what it evolves into, you probably won't, you know, you won't get it right off the bat, but it's a good name for Makihita. Big Yama. Now, you will understand what, you know, the name means later on in life. And actually, the coolest thing is, if you don't want to catch a Ralts, an Abra is, you know, probably just as good, if not better. Because, I don't know if you guys are, like, really serious about, you know, the natures that you use while playing, you know, through the game or whatever. But if you get a modest nature Abra, you know, and you learn how to even train it right, it can become a really powerful Alakazam somewhere down the line. So, you know, you might want to actually consider that. And I forgot that I have repels, and I just keep, I'm an idiot, I'm telling you, man. Like, I mean, I'm gonna get this shit eventually, but for right now, maybe the next, like, 5 or 6 videos, I'm gonna be an idiot. It's, you know, something I can't avoid at the moment, because I got a lot on my mind, I guess. And you know what's crazy? I'm not even gonna waste a repel. I'm just gonna, yeah, see, you know, I would've wasted a repel for no reason. So, I guess my next move is, well, Makihita, I'm not really sure how I'm going to train him. But let's see what ability is. Wow, he doesn't have the one I wanted him to have. He has thick fat, and thick fat is okay. It's not really a good ability. I would rather him have guts. But, you know, he doesn't have guts. I mean, this Makihita sucks altogether. He doesn't even have a good nature. Like, I'm kind of mad now. Whatever. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to heal up these Pokemon, and I am going to use Makihita. Now, the next gym is a fighting type, I believe, so that's going to be good for Ralts. I'm actually going to use Ralts probably throughout the entire gym, but I'm not going to use Ralts. Let's just say, when we get in the gym, I'm going to use Ralts. But for right now, I'm going to take time out to train Makihita, so that's kind of my plan at this point. and I believe I can fight those fishermen up there. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna do. But before I fight those fishermen, I think it would be better if I went in the houses and talked to a couple people. You know, see what items I can get. This isn't really a big... I don't even think this is a city. I keep saying, you know, I think this is a town, actually. Dewford town. But I believe that this guy is going to give me a silk scarf. And I'm actually not familiar with silk scarves or what they do. I'll actually check that in a couple seconds. But you know what, man? I'm not going to be an idiot anymore. This is exactly what I'm going to do. Hold up. Matter of fact, this might... see, man? I don't know. Let me see what this does. Alright, it raises the power of normal attacks. Okay, that's pretty cool. I do not have a normal type Pokemon on my team, so it's actually kind of useless for me. But, no, I'm supposed to give it to someone. Okay. I'm actually going to give this, I think, to Makihita, since I'm going to be using him. And I can't remember exactly which video, but I mentioned the music as far as Pokemon games, and I really like the music to this town as of now. That is a really nice melody, so... Sometimes I might actually just turn on my game, or you know, go on YouTube to try to look in, you know, to listen to Pokemon music. And I forgot about this, that actually mentioned that the surfing music for like Gold and Silver is the greatest. Just thought I'd go ahead and, you know, let you guys know that. And this guy right here gives you an old rod. Now old rods suck, but then again they don't suck. For the simple fact they can get you a, you know, Magikarp, and Magikarps, if you train them right, they will turn into a pretty decent Pokemon. But you know, a lot of people already know that, but they're really hard to train and it's annoying. So, you know, out of all these people, I really don't have a lot of time. I mean, 7 minutes probably seems like a lot of time, but you know, the time goes by really fast. But I think after this time runs out, I'm actually just gonna continue to play. Tasty Phone. What the hell are we talking about? Oh, okay. Well, I guess these guys are people who try to come up with cool words and things of that nature, so you know, I'm gonna let them sit here and try to come up with cool words while I talk to them, you know, to see if they give me an item, which is kind of terrible, you know, like for me to do. Hold up, why? Oh, okay then. I was wondering why my character turned, but you know, whatever. Tasty Phone. No, it's not Tasty Phone. No, phones. It's Tasty Phone. Okay, cool. So apparently these guys eat phones. And they all just feel like Tasty Phone is a really cool word for some reason. I don't know. Or you know, not a cool word, but a cool phrase. I just don't know about these people. Hold up. I believe, yeah, I talked to that, man. You know, this is just really a waste of time. I mean, every person just kept talking about a Tasty Phone. And, you know, now they got me, you know, wondering what this phone tastes like. So I'm gonna batter this guy. Makihita is most likely gonna mop the floor with his Magikarps. $10 says that this guy throws out a Magikarp, and I would have definitely lost $10. But yeah, man, I'm already out of money anyway. Wow, man, you know, I should have actually gave him that silk scarf. I really didn't even take time to look at the movie, but Tentacruel, I guess at this point really isn't a threat. You know, since Tentacruel is more of a special defense Pokemon anyway. And what I'm trying to figure out is, I definitely got the tackle first, but Tentacruel got... What the hell just happened? Like, it's just like he got like this ultra speed boost from hell. But now he's officially going first. And Supersonic is a... I don't know, it's a really gay attack if you ask me. I wouldn't use it, you know, because the accuracy is so low, number one. And then even if you hit, you know, there's not always a chance that when the Pokemon is confused, it's gonna hit itself. So you know, I wouldn't use that move. But Makihita is doing it big because, as you can see, it has already went up a level and learned the move, and a pretty decent move at that. I'm actually going to check the what is the word I'm looking for? Like the base attack in that move. Hold up. You know what I think happened? I think the I don't know if the I think the that Quick Claw worked its magic. I think that's what it did. But I'm so used to the way the Quick Claw works in the newer generations. It's like this like certain action happens or your Pokemon looks like it's growing or something like that. And then you know, letting you know that the Quick Claw is activated. So I think that's what happened. And I would go ahead and put the Silk Scarf on him, but you know, now that I have Arm Thrust, that's most likely the move I'm going to be using. So, Now, Monkey-Heater is, well, like I said before, it's a pretty decent Pokemon. Now, it has absolutely nothing on the champ. To be 100% with you, like if you can get him a top, I would recommend that. But I'm just gonna go ahead with a Monkey-Heater for the simple fact I'm more familiar with them anyway. And besides, I actually wanted to use Pokemon from this generation anyway. Like I didn't want to use any first generation Pokemon. I wanted them all to be from this generation. Just, you know, I don't know, just for that. Wow, man, that thing is just not very effective. So I think I'm actually gonna go back to the tackle because shit, hit me with that poisonous thing. Oh well. I believe I have an antidote, and I will be using it soon. And I still got 3 minutes, which I'm probably not making the best time, but you know, whatever. Well, actually, the way things are turning out now, in the next video, if I play my cards right, I might be able to beat all of the trainers and get the gym badge my first try. So I'm actually looking forward to that. So I'm gonna arm thrust the shit out of this Magikarp. You know, I just can't stand Magikarp. I'm pretty sure all of us have like these Pokemon that we can't stand. And the funny thing is, I'm pretty sure it's the same fucking Pokemon. Like, you know, like I'm pretty sure no one can stand Geodude. I'm pretty sure no one can stand Zubat. Like, you know, I'm pretty sure no one can stand Magikarp. You know, like what the fuck? Any Pokemon that just, you know, shows up every time you fucking blink, it's just, you know, you're bound to eventually not like it. And I'm kind of losing sight that this poison is really hurting the shit out of me. So I'm going to heal my Pokemon up right now. I wish I had a full restore, but I do not. You know, I don't even have to heal it up. All I gotta do is get rid of that poison. Okay, because Magikarp isn't doing shit anymore. Yeah, this Magikarp is just gonna splash me to death apparently. So I'm gonna go for the arm thrust. Sit the fuck down. Now moves that, you know, like hit repetitively, you know, like I don't know, like arm thrust, bullet seed, I think rock throw. No, not rock throw. I can't remember which one it is. Just want a rock blast, I believe it is. Moves like that, I don't really, you know, I'm not really a big fan of, for the simple fact I'm not that lucky of a person, so they usually just go like 2 times. Now I believe you can actually surf over there and get an item, but I don't have surf at the moment, so I won't be able to do that. Yeah, I believe I'm going to. Yeah, I think I got everything done, and it is called Dewford Town, which is great, which means it's not that much stuff to explore, which means there was really no reason for me to even try to research this place. Now, Slateport City, I believe I'm actually going to research that. And Slateport City is the next city that we get to, so I will be researching that. But for the moment, I got a minute left, so I think, what can I do? Well, there's really nothing else to do. I think I'm just gonna cut the video short for now. And maybe, yeah, man, I guess in the next video, we're definitely going to be, fighting the gym leader. And I plan on kicking that gym leader's ass. I'm not even gonna lie. Alright. Next time, we walk in the door. You know, I was not supposed to walk in the door. You know, I gotta walk back out. And this time, like, alright, cool, caught up. You know, I walked in the door again, and I didn't mean to do that. I didn't fucking... Alright, hold up. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Okay, boom. Boom. Alright, there we go. Okay, that's perfect. Alright, so now I'm gonna go. Yeah, that's it for today. Hope you enjoy.